Key components of this circuit are 12-volt battery, isolator switch, pre-fuse box, main fuse box, ignition switch, ignition relay, blower relay, AC blower, blocking diode, instrument cluster 1, alternator, pre-fuse pigtail to front chassis 4-pole, front chassis to main wiring harness 4-pole, main to blower pigtail 6-pole, main to EDC cab B 23-pole, EDC chassis to EDC cab 36-pole, engine EDC to EDC pigtail 62-pole. Pre-fuse box consists of fuse PFB2 with the rating 40 amps. Main fuse box consists of fuse F23 with the rating 15 amps. The components are grounded via earthing points. 12-volt battery negative terminal black color is connected to the frame ground 3. Ignition relay terminal pin 85 black wire is grounded in cabin power inductive. AC blower black wire is grounded in cabin power inductive. The alternator is earthed through the engine block ground when the ignition switch is at switch off position. The 12-volt battery supply the voltage red wire to isolator switch pin number 1. Once isolator switch engages, the voltage supplies from isolator pin number in to isolator switch pin number out. The 12-volt supplies from isolator pin number out passes through pre-fuse box PFB2 with 40 amps rating. From fuse PFB2 with rating 40 amps, the red wire splits into two. One line passes to ignition relay terminal pin 30, another line passes to ignition switch B positive. When the ignition switch is turned to ignition on position. When ignition switch is on condition, the voltage supply from pin number 1, red-yellow wire to the pin 86 of ignition relay, activates the switch connecting the pin 87, further to the main fuse box F23 with rating 5 amps, further to splice that splits into two wires. From splice, one lead wire supplies voltage to pin 30 and second lead wire supplies voltage to pin 86 of blower relay. When the alternator is running. From the alternator, voltage is supplied to a splice where it splits into two wires. One lead wire supplies voltage to illuminate the instrument cluster 1 under cavity description 15 battery charge. Second lead wire supplies voltage to the pin 85 of the blower relay, that activate the switch connecting the pin 87A, further to the AC blower pin A through a 6-pole connector.